Howdy, y'all. This is Thomas here, bringing some interesting news for the uranium bulls out there. I know y'all are forming a coalition somewhere in the subscriber base, so I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm paying attention and I see y'all. And definitely, I'll keep bringing some of the interesting news and sentiment really that it comes along with investing that's so important. And so here it is. I went through some articles today for the uranium, and mostly bullish. I did see some bearish news about water, so that you got to keep your eyes on that one. If that one starts to get a lot of a lot of traction, that could change some of the sentiment for the for the politicians that are driving so much of the catalyst for the upward price momentum in the uranium sector. So, stay tuned to that one. Keep your eyes, tuned. Stay perked up, and I'll definitely, keep my eyes for that one as well. I got a corneal abrasion, so I keep saying things with my eyes. So, guess that's just a subconscious. So, working on getting better. But yeah, so just wanted to check in on the investments, and also check in on the channel and make sure everybody's doing well. And so here it is with the just realizing that we were early and validating so much of our predictions is Yahoo Finance getting on board and saying, hey, uranium bulls, y'all were correct. Well placed bets. And because a lot of us were here before any war on Ukraine and all that. Really, there was just a lot of a hidden crew of uranium bulls that had formed long before this news has hit. So we're gonna definitely get some backlash. People think we're just war profiteering and stuff like that, but that's just because they were late. But yeah, so Yahoo here is just letting everybody know that they're up in the their price predictions for Camco and NEXGEN, and really it's happening across the board. You can find an article on just about everybody that just got a uranium producer. Even explorers are getting upgraded as well. But the Camco is I would say is really safe. Of course, not financial advice, but I'm just gonna say that it seems to be like a safer play, especially with it holding so much percentage in the URANIUM and the URA, just the ETFs in the sector. And I'm sure there's going to be some more ETFs popping up here and there, but you got Sprott purchasing the URANIUM ETF, and a lot of that allocation is to Camco, so they stand to gain a lot of that. There is some lagging happening because of their heavy weighted Kazanaprom in the ETFs as well. And then so look at this here, right? It says, for decades, Russia has been a significant player in the global uranium supply chain. The United States, for example, imported 16% of its uranium directly from Russia in 2020 and 22% from the Kremlin allied Kazakhstan. Okay, so when they said directly from, what they're trying to say is we got it indirectly from Russia through the Kazakhstan, right? So whether that's your opinion or not, you just got to pay attention to the wording on things, because that definitely is what they're inferring here, compared to the 22% it imported from Canada that year. So Canada is obviously going to be increasing its exportation to the United States of uranium. That's a lot of upside there. 16% from Russia. I'm sure with articles like this that continuously bash Kazakhstan and Kazatomprom, you're gonna see more importation from Canada as well as domestic supply. So you're gonna see that in both U.S. and Canadian markets is going to be reflected. So that capital has to go somewhere. So that's just the allocation, the reallocation of those funds, and then there's the bullish thesis for uranium, that it's going to continually play a bigger role in powering the United States in the years to come, and that means it's going to overtake oil and more of that type of energy as well. So we'll see, because even electrical power needs electricity. So that's you know, we'll see how that's gonna go, because everybody, you know, you get the EV push, but EV needs electricity. And so where are you going to power the, you know, where you're going to get the electricity from? And that's where the uranium bulls are really placing the majority of their bullish sentiment and thesis right there. It's not this you know, short-term political upheaval, which obviously is you know, sad and continues to affect many people. And so we'll see how it continues to grow and divvy up, as it looks like it's going to continue to be some east versus west happening, you know, just by what the trend is in the media. So let me know what y'all think about that. If y'all agreeing about these price targets, are they undershooting, overshooting? You know, what, just trying to get some sentiment out there. If y'all are digging it, want to see more uranium focused news, then definitely like and subscribe, and put some comments in there, and get me motivated to use this eye and recover from this this injury here. So thanks everybody for sticking around. See y'all on the next one.